Good morning, and happy Turkey Day. Today set up a little different. I think God got a lot of work to do, and we already had our chat, but based on the fact that woo, right hand up to God and a lie going straight to the grave, I can't even unsee it. I can't unsee it, but what it does is free me from ever thinking that this person has a better side to them because they have done it. They have definitely put the nail in the coffin for me. There's nothing else to get from there. Once you see a person is willing to go to their grave with that size of a lie, you can write them off completely. My burden is laid down, definitely. Amen. So, in my notes, supervisors return, karmic changes. Okay, so when you go back to work, things may look a little different. In the last few months, they've been handing down different sets of rules to our supervision. It doesn't matter which level your supervisor is on, everybody's getting a revamp in their rules and policies, which may look like a little different in your job evaluations and your evaluations. So be mindful of that, educate yourself, have a plan, know how you need to move, act accordingly. Um, Shout out to those supervisors who are about to be on everybody's S list once they give out these new rules and regulations. I'm sure everybody has heard of the new Trump changes as far as the professional and the intuition and things of that nature. I've already said my piece. Stop trying to make it seem like it's the people keeping the deficit high. Stop making it seem like it's not. It's the fact that you allow the institutions to raise this price like this because you're trying to make education so unattainable financially that you're willing to put everybody in debt. But really it's so highly strategic in getting rid of the middle class and making a certain section of people crash while a certain other section of people stay up so that they can continue with this Hunger Games bullcrap. Okay, so let's call it what it is. It's energy siphoning at its highest point. So yeah. Oh, touch not the anointed. There are people still reporting pages that don't need to be reported, but don't worry. As long as they don't find any supporting details in which the report was based on, we ain't worried about that. Your personal bias has nothing to do with taking down someone's page or their bread and butter. So if you really don't like them, unsubscribe and move on because a lot of people don't have time to keep moving around your hurt feelings just because you don't want a person there. You don't have that control. Like I see plenty of pages that I don't like. I guess what I do? I scroll past or I go to something that interests me. You know that you could do that. It's easy to do that. All right. Breaking conditions, mending conditions. For those of you who wanted to cook, do everything that you have to do. Stop cooking that meal that you know gives you high blood pressure, gives you diabetes, give you the sugars. Stop eating that if you, you don't have to do that. Uh, and some of you can't cook, but you keep doing it. Every year you're wasting food. Order out, okay? Just order out or like get a bunch of the stuff that your family really likes and let them eat that. Like stop forcing people to eat that, okay? You're wasting food. Um for the people who cook really really good, stop making other people buy the ingredients to the stuff that they come over and eat up. That way you can at least make two trays, all right? Preparation is key. Oh yeah, straight champagne is really aging well. Uh, Great. That was the melody. That's the mango. So far, I have Giddy, Melody, ooh, and Peace. That's the pineapple brand. Good morning. Good morning. And happy Turkey Day to everyone. It's been a very, very calm week, except for the people who are shopping and everything. Recycling hasn't gotten picking up for some people, but you know what? Double bag it and put it somewhere where you got mothballs or something that could deter the rats from coming until they do pick it up, because I mean these people do deserve a holiday as well. Shout out to everyone who does retail, who works in stores. Some of you got to get up and open up the stores, but I pray that you have a great day and that it stays calm enough for you to make it back to your family without your feelings and everything being disheveled, because let's just face it, some people are selfish. Some people reserve the holidays for only them and their family, and they're very unaware of the rest of the world. So give yourself grace and give these fools some space, because we ain't trying to have all that going on. All right. In other news, it might be detrimental for things to be put on the table with your family, because you can't live life forever holding on to certain things. So be mindful, be mindful. And I keep getting, I'm sorry, it's the messiness this in my ear. Stop going to dinner with folks that you being messy. You being messy behind. You have no business sitting across from that girl husband. You have no business sitting across from that man wife when you keeping all these secrets. So be mindful. Don't get hit in the head with a turkey leg or nothing. Or if you do, send me the damn story and I'll tell it anonymously. I just love, I love story time. If everybody sends me the story time, I'll do it. But yeah, in better news, I'm just making sure I cover everything. Oh, somebody is scared to approach the person that they like. But what's going to happen if you don't approach the person that you like? Somebody's going to show you what to do with it. Somebody's going to be bold enough to go and approach that person and actually take that person serious. And you're going to be sitting there with your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And then you're going to have the audacity to get mad at that person. Be it the person the person of interest, or the person who swooped in and backdoored you. You're going to be mad because you sat there and instead of you taking action, you just talked about the person. You inquired about the person. You studied the person, but you never took action. So if your scary ass don't do it, somebody will. Just letting you know, that's a side note. The same way you want them, somebody else want them too, but somebody else knows what to do with them. I had to put that. That's all. It's all written down. It's all written down. I had to write it in my notes. When you hit that flame, I knew I had to hold you. Never said my name, 'cause I never told you. I like the mystery, 'cause it makes me bolder. Hold into your heart, there's part of me that knows your love is here to set me free. Are you here for me? Set me free. Are you here for me? Hey. When I walk into the room, it's like a shot. Going down like a fireball, sweet and hot. You can be a pickleback, I'll be a lemon drop. We can make hot sake, steaming hot. Hold on to your heart, there's a part of me that knows your love is here to set me free. Are you here for me? Setting me free. Are you here for me? All right, so the sun came out. It's like all these I'm like deadlocked. I don't know who that's for, but I'm like deadlocked. Somebody is deadlocked on a decision. They don't know what to do. They need some more details. But here's the problem with waiting on more details. You got the details, you're scary, but just cannot confirm it because you don't trust your intuition. I don't know what to tell you, but the King of Pentacles is a strong leader, and they know what to do with the resources. They're very well resourced and delegating things. They're very well versed in that. And then the sun is illumination. So it's not like you don't know all of the facts. It's not like you don't know the pertinent information. You just like the breadcrumb yourself, really. You like the breadcrumb. You like to sit there and wait for the little crumbs of the situation, but the picture has been painted for you. You just only have to accept it and go forward. You can't move forward until you accept it. Acceptance is key. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Oh, karma. That was so gross. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I laugh like Betty Rubble. Flintstones. Who's acting like Fred? Who is acting like Fred? And what was crazy is a lot of people used to like try to upset my little cartoon with that Flintstones. They used to try to say Fred was messing with Barney's wife. That is awful. But in a lot of cases, that's what's going on. There's some neighbor swingers going on. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's Thanksgiving and judgment just popped out. So maybe I was right. It's something going on. There are two couples that are operating in a real shady way. I hope they're not operating like that TikToker that just got sued for $1.7 million. And both of them just look, I'm just going to say happy. They did wrong, but I guess they happy. You know, sometimes when people ignorant like that, they gonna smile whether or not their world is burning on the inside. They just gonna keep smiling because it makes them think that they saving face, even though everything is aflame behind them, and they are the ones that sets the blaze. So, King of Pentacles, be mindful, keep your eye on the prize, even if this is a female who has to keep in masculine energy, because there is no male that measures up to her, or she just does not want no man around. Who knows? All I know is something has been illuminated. There are straight facts on the table and somebody is not taking heed to it, but judgment will be called on whoever does not, live in the truth, not their truth, because people have, there's his truth, there's her truth, but there's the truth. And it's only the truth that judgment is coming for. So, hey, if you want to hold on to the facade, just know those things play out in so many different ways. You never know how those things play out. Karma comes in the way that you least, in the way in which you least expect it, but it comes after the things that you hold more dear. So just be mindful of those things that you are avoiding. You need to take heed. Judgment is coming. That is karma for some of you, dharma for some. Dharma is good. Karma could be bad. Okay. Let's get familiar with dharma and karma. All right. So far we've got the King of Pentacles. That's earth, air, energy, and water. We've got fire. And we've got dual energy in the judgment. So somebody's going to get something great while somebody's getting something bad. And what that looks like is the karmic is going to be the one that's going to get bad results. And the one that is doing good, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, they're going to get something good. And that's going to be your sign that that person is a karmic, because you're going to start seeing it play out in their lives. That looks like sickness. That looks like money loss. That looks like a car problem. That looks like something wrong in the home. That looks like a problem with the kids. That looks like a lot of issues. Looks like finances. Look like a neighbor fighting. That's what bad karma looks like. I'm trying to pull 3 more, because I usually do 12 on Thursday, but this is Turkey Day. Who wants to do all that? Let's pull the tea and get back to the meat of things, because I'm sure somebody's got to get enough rest for football. Somebody's got to get that turkey out. Make sure you take the packet out the meat, please. Don't over salt things. Make sure there's some darn fruit available. You guys get caught up in pastries a lot, and I'm telling you, there's some diabetes in our families that we need to start being aware of. Yeah, we like this. We like the cakes, the snacks, and the pies, but where's the fruit? Where's the tarts? Okay. And We don't have ambrosia on the table anymore. Some people hate ambrosia, but you know, the orange, the marshmallow fluff, the coconut, the cherries, the maraschino cherries, a little bit of the juice, you know, that sort of thing. Where is the ambrosia? Queen of Swords. Somebody's going to get cut off, whether it's oh yeah, somebody who's very intuitive is going to be sitting at the table stoic just like that, and they waiting for you to say something. They gon' come across that table on you. Don't wear a tie because you getting choked. She look like she ready. She ready. She let her cook. And she probably did. And if she did cook, you really bet to watch what you saying to her. On that note, I think I digress. I think I'm going to take Alex out for a meal because this is what I want to do. I want to be happy. I don't want to stand on my feet for hours and hours at a time and ain't nobody taking nothing from my table. Yeah. All right, we got the two pentacles, which means that there is balancing, a balancing act. We are balancing ourselves this morning, balancing what we got versus what we don't got and who gonna get it. And that is the way to be. This year is the time to get them circles out your square, get them snakes out your grass, and I mean cut it so low that you almost lose a toe. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Because, see, you had some people holding on to you for the last few years. This year was the year of the snake. So people had to make it very evident that they needed to be cut off this year. Wanted to let you know that. This was the year of the 9. This year added up to 9. This is the age of Aquarius. And what happens in Aquarius? Illumination. It's time for you to see the bullcrap that has been going on. So now we've got the Page of Wands, fresh perspective, and set it on. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Yeah. So let's just say we've got fresh perspectives heading in and heading out. We've got new traditions coming on. Congratulations to those birthdays, those turkey birthdays. Happy birthday to my turkey babies who had a birthday on Thanksgiving. Happy birthday to the Sages. This is Saggy season. Enjoy the nights of the Sages. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are really dope when you're really dope, and you guys are really shitty when you guys are really shitty. I know some. So shout out to our Sagittarius. I think we're still in the Scorpio moon or retrograde, and that'll be okay. If it's messed up, let it mess up. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning. Hi. Congratulations on that new the new baby, the new promotion. And let's just take it easy because we don't know what this new promotion means. The new promotion might be for you to come up and that person to get fired. So congratulations on your new your new position and your new perspective. Make sure you do your job, protect yourself and protect your finances and things of that nature. And let's get it. I hope your food is good. I hope your day is good. I hope you get enough rest. I hope you get enough family time if that's what you should desire. I hope that your kids are happy and well fed, and you still like your spouse at the end of the day, and your spouse still likes you, because love is love, but like is something different. Okay. Definitely. And don't forget to get Inside Gossip. I don't even have a copy up here, but you know what I'm saying, by Alexis Sisco. Don't forget your book by Inside Gossip. I cannot wait for the DL Whisperer to hit me up so that we can discuss this book, because I think he is the only one that is, I would deem, qualified to sit and have a good, candid conversation on how we navigate in this culture, both heterosexual, bisexual, and all those things in between. We all need to have this conversation so that everybody can sit and Stop fronting. Somebody's having a good time. I guess it's the 10-year-old. I don't know. Get your parent because my page isn't for kids. Or this might be one of the haters who report my page. Good morning. Hi, hater. I love you too. So with that being said, like I said, we've got the King of Pentacles. Let's pay attention to the money, the illumination. Let's pay attention to the lies. Take heed. You can't go down to your grave with everything, or you will go faster. Judgment, judgment, because stress, let's just tell you, stress will take you out faster. I know, it stressed me out to the point where I was totally different for a few years. I'm thanking God return back to me. So yeah, and then we got the Queen of Swords, which means you could get cut off, say something wrong. Go ahead, say something wrong. Cut off. We've got the balancing act with the Two of Pentacles. We've balancing act. We are definitely balancing these things out. And be on fire as you go forth with new inspiration and new skills. Good morning. Happy Turkey Day. Don't forget, you don't gotta pass the peas and forget what they used to do.